cosplay area in the parking lot outside of one of the main halls. This is outside of hall 9 to 11. If you guys would notice, photographers are actually lined up. You take turns. This is cool. See, there's a line, there's an empty line. Photographer comes up and talks to them for a shot. It's cool. There's an actual system here. My God, look at that. Okay, more video walking around the cosplay area. I'll be stepping more into the exhibit hall in a bit. This is cool. Imagine cosplayers. Japan style. Where are you? So I'm lined up outside of Cospa, whatever it's an item shop. Wow, okay, now time to go for my goodies. Just go for whatever you want. Get it and get out. Because there's so many things that could happen here. Oh boy. Butas ang wallet, guys. Butas ang. It would have been exciting to line up for the Sega booth, but they just imagine the queues are so long. It's like lining up for Hasbro sa STCC. The cashiers have numbers on it already. Before you actually could pay, you have to get in line and get the number to get the items. And you think, akala mo, there's just a few people? They're very orderly because the line is actually stretching out there. I see this movement of people out to that for the payment. Cash register payment. So there's a separate lines to get into the store. So you have to. There you go. This is the catalog. Wow. Yep, that's the line. Serving numbers. There, see? The line is actually going around the very booth. This is the line naman for the Capcom booth. Go lines. Initially, I wanted to line up for this spot, but I wasn't so sold on the items they're selling this time around. So some of the franchises, hindi ko masyado trip. We got a couple of Mega Man shirts, but they're just black and white. So yeah, I'm still in halls 9 to 11. I'll be walking around, quick pass over the other spots over here. This is just insane. This is like video game heaven, guys. Ibang klase ito. Oh my God. Seems like the big thing here, or for this session, is all about VR. Look, it's VR booth over here. There's another VR booth for Dazzle, I think it's called. Another VR booth over here. Everything is VR. This is so cool. Another more VR experiences in this area. Yeah, it's all VR in this area. This is amazing. Oh, cosplayers. So these area naman are the indie games, where if you're not a big publisher, you'll be having your games exhibited here. So I think it's sponsored by Sony because it's lots of signage. PlayStation loves indies. So if you're sorry if the video is a little bit shaky, but here you go. Yup, so you have game developers showing off their latest games, selling it. Potential publishers, I guess. So aside from this is the fan. We're here on the public day. Previous 2 days they actually had business days where it's only people from the video game industry allowed to go in. So I guess that's where most of the business talk is happening. Okay, we're getting out of that indie games area. We're back into another section where there are more cosplayers. A wall for cosplayers we actually post behind it, but this is more of the signage of the Tokyo Game Show. More cosplay area here. Cosplayer reception, I guess is where they can change. Dressing room where they could actually leave their stuff and change. So there's really a dedicated area for cosplayers. And there's a registration form. This is... Now, I wish such a format could be done in Manila. Look, Mega Man. Or there's an actual list, or there's a formal way to invite and, you know, help cosplayers out in dressing up. This is also cool. Outdoor cosplay area. If there's anything with this hall, Makuhari Messe, it actually gives a good avenue or good areas where cosplayers could actually mingle. Shoot about, holy mother of God. And as you can see again, photographers lining up. This is such a cool thing, it's organized. First hand dibs, guys, first hand dibs. Sheer number of people. Making my way towards halls 1 to 8. This turns out pala, several buildings spans Makuhari Messe. So it's not just one building, but a cluster of buildings. Okay. So I'm here now at halls 1 to 8 of Makuhari Messe, walking towards 1 to 4. So let's see this first half. God, this place is huge, man. Well, food concessionaires are here on the right, if you're hungry. Lots of people. More videos when I get in. Alright, this is halls 5, 4 to 6. It's so big. So there's this game called Dragon Blade. Yeah, not too familiar. I guess I'm just old. Other side. It's a Capcom Street Fighter 30th anniversary. Can't believe this game is 30 years old. Monster Hunter. I am getting goosebumps sa laki na Square Enix booth dito. This is big! Oh my God! Big Moogle! Wow! I'm in Hall 7. This is the Konami booth. MSI. More gaming areas. We just passed the mobile phone. Guys, this is big. These are several halls. So I just passed 4, 5, 6, and I'm here in Hall 8. Another hall. Yep. There's not much here. I guess there's a lot more international gaming companies in this area, mostly also for students as well. So you can see the foot traffic is not as heavy as the other halls where you have Capcom, Konami, the heavy hitters, Square Enix. So this is more of I guess other efforts from other countries. Yep. Gaming schools. Imagine this, schools on how to make video games. Oh, just like Ubisoft sa atin. This is awesome, guys. If you wanna come up for the next game, I mean, you go here. So wow, that was the Tokyo Game Show. I didn't get to spend the entire weekend here because we still got other stuff to do. But in the one day that I walked around halls 1 to 11, it was such a crazy experience. I'd love to come back here next year and really cover the place if I get in business day. But I guess, public day is more than enough for me from the cosplay grounds. Yeah.